This clip is brought to you by VegasWinners.com. Get expert sports betting advice from some of the best handicappers in the world. Head on over to VegasWinners.com and win yourself some money.
Let's see if there's a payoff from this syndicated promo. February 22nd, Mid-Atlantic. It's Arn Anderson doing what he does, talking a little trash.
World television champion Arn Anderson fans.
Bob Cottle, I don't like to come out here and get in your face all hot and blowed up like a big blowfish, but every arena, it seems like every building I go to, or every mall I go to, or every restaurant I go to, some idiot is over in the background holding some sign, "You're next." What does "you're next" mean?
You're next, Arn.
What?
They're saying you're next. It's only Arn's next.
Well, if we're talking about what I think we're talking about, Dusty Rhodes, being the fact that you're going to attempt to break my leg, Bob Cottle, wouldn't that qualify as being a criminal offense, threatening a man about breaking his leg? Well, Dusty Rhodes, you're talking about you send your stooge out here, that painted lady out here to threaten me. I'm next. You're going to break my leg. Well, let me tell you something. This is the prize. This is what you want. Don't worry about looking for me, Dusty. I'm going to be looking for you. If you claim this is your belt, any arena in the world, you got 20 minutes to earn it. But you got to beat me, and nobody can do that.
Arn Anderson, the world television champion.
Well, we're going to find out, because in March, you start to have some pretty competitive matches on TV. There's even some matches that go 12 minutes. And back then, that was a pretty rare deal. I want to mention, too, they showed some clips from Worldwide on the 22nd with you teaming with Flair against Dusty and Ron Garvin. So, of course, we saw Ron Garvin knock out Flair at the beginning of the month. And, of course, you and Dusty are tied up with the whole figure four. And you're hitting your groove here in late February of '86, or so it feels.
Yep. It's intermingling of angles, and you're getting some new groupings, which Ron and Dusty is a completely fresh match with them as partners. And the theme is television title, plus now Garvin's knocked out Flair, which means at any point, how do you look at me? Am I a target for Ron Garvin? Is he going to knock me out next? There's just a lot of things that you could intermingle and think about, and food for thought. And things are really heating up.
Let's play just a little bit of the finish of that match. Again, it's Garvin and Dusty on one side, Flair and Arn on the other. It's a tag match. It aired on syndicated TV, the Worldwide episode on February 22nd. This is the finish of the match. We'll take a listen and notice how hot this freaking crowd is, man.
Okay, that's the one save.
That's the one save. In a tag match, you had one save back then. Dusty had put the figure four on Flair. That looked like the end. You broke it up. Ron Garvin turns Rick around, knocks him out, dead as hell. You can't hear the commentators. The hard camera is shaking. The fans have lost their mind. So Dusty Rhodes looked like he was going to put hard times on Ric Flair with the figure four. You break it up. You're one save. As soon as Ron Garvin tries to even the odds, Tommy Young eases him out. That allows, with his back, for you to come back in. Now Tommy has to shoo you away, which serves as a distraction. He has his back turned, and Ron Garvin nails him with the biggest punch you ever saw. Down goes Flair. 1, 2, 3. Dusty gets the win. And people went bananas. It was a special moment. I mean, at that moment, immediately, any doubt about Ron Garvin being a top guy, he was cemented. I mean, he's teaming with Dusty Rhodes, and he just knocked out the world champion. That's pretty cool stuff.
It's how you make a guy in one fell swoop. It's exactly what happened. Now you have a legitimate challenger. Second time he's knocked Flair out, right?
Yeah.
Just not in a one-on-one for the title, which now if I'm a fan, I'm going, okay, when they get to that title match, Ronnie Garvin can beat Flair. And that was the idea, when you were champion back then, you were beatable, but you used every resource possible, even if it was just a huge gas tank to go 60-minute Broadway. If you were a heel champion, the only thing you could not do is get beat in a title match. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.